that button. Push that button. And... and push... that button. Yo, what's going on? How you doing? Working on getting everything situated. The downside of streaming on multiple platforms is there's busy work at the start of every stream. You're doing fine? Hell yeah. I'm doing pretty good. Alright, let's get into this. We need that guy. Alright. Hopefully everything works today. And today is the first day that I'm doing both horizontal and landscape on TikTok. Hopefully that works out well. Hopefully my computer doesn't explode trying to do it. Alright, so what were we working on? I never remember where we were at. Alright, let's get the daily quests. What up, Nichols? How you doing? It's run like a PS4. Wow, 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 wow. Alright, cool. We got all those. Daily queefs? I mean, maybe. Alright, so I need spruce. You know how it be? It's a dog-eat-dog world and you're wearing bacon pants? Ooh. Ooh. Bacon pants. That sounds delicious. Oh, we can do this one. Boom. Alright, the Sanctum is upgrading. I don't even remember who Ilaria is. So clearly she's important. So we need to go farm copper, pine, and then also spruce and iron. So I guess let's just go do that. Go chop some trees and mine some more. I know that's what I was working on towards the end of yesterday's stream too, but I didn't get very far because I got distracted by stuff. Which way do I want to go? This way.
First the tavern, then me.
Wait a second. He's gone, and she has a quest now. She always had a quest before, but for some reason when I made this character, it already seemed like it was done.
You haven't seen my Gordon.
So, okay, so with this change, he goes missing later?
Told him, go knowing him.
That's interesting. Either that or it bugged out. What, Joe? I don't know what that means. Should I be worried?
Only sunrise.
Okay, this guy's kind of tough. What the heck? Any updates on games or PoE? They did announce yesterday that PoE 2 will be getting, it is on schedule to get their next big update in early December. Beyond that, we haven't gotten anything. There's no dates yet, no details, but they did say that a stream is going to be coming soon. What up, Dutch? And it does make me wonder. Hi, Psychosa. It does make me wonder, is this going to be the first time that D4 and PoE 2 release updates the same week? Or is one of them gonna like delay, which would I guess Diablo, since they haven't announced a window yet. There is the tentative reliquary date of December 9th, and PoE would drop either 3 days before or 4 days after, I think, because PoE drops on Fridays and Diablo drops on Tuesdays. And then where's the last epoch in all this? Ayo! 15 months! Alright. We need some Riz monies. Thank you for the 15 months. I appreciate you. Aqua? Hola! Focus. Focus. Good enough for me. Zoop. You're rich! Heck yeah. Alright. Also, just checking. Does anybody have a watch streak to share today on Twitch? Because I did tinker again to see if I fixed it. Always tinkering until I get it perfect. If not, no big deal. Now for 4 more days? Gotcha. Has no has till tomorrow. Hopefully somebody comes in today that has one. It should just be every day, though. Honestly, it should just be every day. Free loot. Sign me up.
Time to dig your grave.
Got him. Oh, almost fell. How dare you? Alright, chill, dude. I don't want none of that. Man, the TikTok Studio app. It's just constantly like, hey, encourage your viewers to do this. Encourage your viewers to do that. No. No, they can do whatever they want. They have free will. Also, did I just see... Okay. Did now my notifications for TikTok gifts break? Because I saw something about lightning bolts. I don't know. Everything's breaking.
I'll make it quick.
Oh, he slipped. That was you? I appreciate it. Thank you so much. Lightning bolt! Lightning bolt! Yeah, the problem with the script that I have, like for the overlay thing, is that because I use a dual PC setup, it didn't work out of the box on both computers. Like it worked fine on my streaming computer, like in OBS to send to stream, but then I couldn't see it on my gaming PC, which is where I read my chat from. So I tried to make it so it worked on both. So I kind of hacked the script a little bit, and which makes it to where I don't get the updates and stuff that come out. So I have to do everything like manually now. Don't forget to smash that MF like button and ring the bell for notifications, and follow me on Twitter. Subscribe to my Patreon. I don't have that. For early videos, and check out my throne. I don't have that. Well, I did make a throne once, but I never posted it anywhere. But that was a long time ago. I know it's a long time ago because it still has the parts that I put in this computer that I've now had for like 3 years. 2.5 years? Something like that. This on Steam? It is, yes. It is only on Steam currently, but it will be on console at full launch. It's called No Rest for the Wicked, and it is freaking incredible. And I'm not just saying that because I'm part of their partner program thing. Not partner, what do they call it? Creator network or whatever, but I love this game. It is so much fun.
I went through this hurts.
Okay. Alright. This is a bounty, though, so I definitely want to do this. Okay. Too early, Riz. Too early. Shit. That's fine. I meant to do that. Alright, we're gonna go... Yeah, we're gonna go over here. You love how they did Ori and Ori 2, and then they were like, and now for something completely different. Yep. Oh, right. We gotta find the chef guy now. You love this game? Shit? Yep. Yep. The game's not shit. Oh, well, that roll was shit. Yeah, but if you like Souls-like combat and ARPGs with, like... Wait, he's just chilling? Interesting.
God's reach. Finally, I was out fishing for clams when I thought I could make my way across the old... But this fort's in worse shape than I am. Last time Please, see if you can find...
Okay, okay. So I do need to go around. I was gonna say, wait a second. I do feel like they changed something, though, because this used to be one of the earliest quests. Oh boy. Okay, so I still can't go that way. Gotta go fishing. Gotta get fish anywhere I can. I always forget that I have those kind of games. Nobody ever does them. How much is this game? You might get it later. $39.99. But I gotta be honest, if you bought it and didn't stream it, I'd be very sad, because I would love to watch that.
Do you really believe your own hype that much?
Hi, Justin.
I am the hype!
You're on your iMac and can't type? Uh-oh. I missed. Pew-pee. True. So wait on your internet to not be janky. So it is working, it's just being like unstable. You're stealing neighbor's Wi-Fi, gotcha. Hi, Misha. Key-poo. In and out while they work on it? Gotcha. Ayo! Thank you for the gifty. You get a Rizbuck. Doon, 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 doon. I appreciate it. In the jar. Need to reset the router? Do it. How do you get more currency? Oh, what's this guy? What's this guy? So if you're talking the points for the slots and stuff, it's just from watching and stuff. I don't remember what all the commands are. I don't know if gambling is enabled. I know for a while I turned that off, but it might be on now. I turned it off a long time ago because it got really depressing, because when I had it on, that's literally the only thing people were doing in chat. When you look over for like people to talk to, conversations to engage in, and all you see is gambling, it's like, oh. Is this better than PoE2? It's very different. This game is much more Souls-like combat, but it's really good. It's really, really good. Let's get some more health. PoE 1 to GOAT. That's your bad? No, it's not. This was long before you guys were even here. It's back in my Mario Maker days. Meowdy! What up, Quigs? Ow. Please name. It's right below my face. It's no rest for the wicked. Looks good. Might check it out. Yeah, this game is incredible. Highly recommend if you like more difficult games. Like it is a tougher game, but it's really fun. Yeah, it's only available on Steam right now, but it will be on console when they fully release it. You accidentally texted Rick instead of typing a chat. How do you even do that? He texted you first? So gambling's not on? I can turn it on if you guys want it. Pipe train incoming. Wait, what? What just happened? Stream elements. Let's turn it on. Also, if you guys are on TikTok, you'll have to let me know. I did set it to where you can rotate your phone, and it should give you like the full landscape mode now. Crafting heavy. There is crafting. I wouldn't say crafting heavy, but you can modify your gear and stuff. All right. So we're gonna turn on. That guy. And where are they? Not that one. Not that one. Modules? Wait, did they get rid of gambling? Yours doesn't rotate? Interesting. It should have both. I don't know. Maybe there's a setting for it. I don't know. Did they change what it called? Weird. Not sure this is Diablo. No, this is not Diablo. This is No Rest for the Wicked. It is a Souls-like ARPG. And it's really cool. Where is this thing? New cat toys are here? Heck yeah. Okay, well, I turned on a bunch of stuff, but I don't see the gambling anymore. Interesting. Rotate is working? Sick. PoE 2? No, this is called No Rest for the Wicked. It is a Souls-like ARPG, so it's like if like Elden Ring and Diablo or PoE had a baby. It's really cool, though. And there's also a little bit of like survival game elements, like chopping down trees and mining ore and that kind of stuff, and fishing. We got a couple minutes, but want to see the rotate thing? Nice. Doesn't auto rotate on TikTok. You gotta click the little square on the right side underneath your name. I see. I see. Oh. Oh, he coming. Can you say it slower? You're a French baguette? Can I say what slower? The name of the game? It's right below my face. Yeah, no rest for the wicked. Yep. You can see the OBS imported chat thing too. You can read Twitch. Yep, yep. It's small, but it's there. That's what she said. Wait, what? It's hard to see it? Yeah, yeah, yeah. But you can zoom, can't you? .3x zoom on your face only? Nice. Do it. Can I get up there? How the heck? What's the game about? Is it similar to PoE and stuff? So, it has like the same kind of camera as like a Diablo or a PoE, right? It has that isometric style camera with like Diablo style loot, I would say, with like the randomly generated loot and whatnot. And then there are like unique items that you can get. But the combat feels much more like Dark Souls. It's much more strategic and difficult. Hey, English, Mr. English. Did I not pick this up? Am I full? Yep. All right, we got Big Stick Man over here. So you say no rest for the wicked in French? Nice. Insta-dead. Just insta-dead. It is still early access, yep. The name of the game is right here. No rest for the wicked. Sup, dude?
Moo.
Thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. Misha, don't make me come over there. I'll eat your bread. Wait, what? Is the game available on PlayStation? Not currently, but it will be eventually. The bread is sad? Why is it sad? Did you make it cry? Ooh, we can upgrade my weapon? Doing it! And again? Doing it! And again! Doing it! Sick. And my shield? And my shield? Nice. Will it be on? Yeah, it will be on Xbox, PlayStation, and the Switch, I do believe. I think Switch 2, probably. But not until the 1.0 release. We don't have a date on it yet, but hopefully sooner than later. Okay, so we finished this. Beautiful. The game name is right here. It's No Rest for the Wicked. It's by Moon Studios, which are the people who make Ori and the Blind Forest, and this game is incredible. Really, really, really good. Okay, so we're gonna put points here. Definitely gonna get it? You should. Highly recommend. So good. Alright, so we definitely gotta upgrade this. So we need more trees. And then we also gotta save the baker dude. Oh wait, the dog has a quest. Who's a Koopa boy? Seems your sign isn't helping too much? Yeah. It's weird. You would think that being like right in the middle of the screen, that people would see it, but they still don't. Cause like I didn't used to have it, and then so many people would ask, and everybody's like, just put the name on the screen, it'll help. And I'm like, it really won't, but I did it. It didn't help, but it is what it is. People are used to asking, I guess.
There, I see you've met by something.
Yeah, Doggo Quest makes it a 10 out of 10 right there. Compared to a game you've played already,
Make its way to Elsewhere.
Diablo and Elden Ring had a baby.
A little
I don't know why I did the hand thing.
He's in the warm
They
right now. I've
Wait.
got no shoes
Wait.
to my name.
You have to make it bright and flashy with giant arrows pointing to it? Maybe. Maybe.
This, if you want.
You're pretty sure you saw somebody complaining last time I was on your stream on Diablo 4? Yep, probably. There's a lot of complainers, especially when I play Diablo. It is what it is. B4 died fast. It hasn't died yet. I don't know what you're talking about. Hey, Socks! Thank you for this the streak. Hey, it worked properly this time, so that's good. Although it didn't show the emote, but that's okay. We'll let that slide. What game is this? No Rest for the Wicked. The name's right here. She's streaking! Alright, so we're gonna go up here. Diablo Souls, pretty much. Did I check Discord? Not recently. No. Maybe? Yes. 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 Y'all are killing me. Alright. So we want to go to this. No, not that one. Where's the other waypoint? Maybe I can. Okay, I can't fast travel to the one that I wanted to go to. That's fine. Alright, so we needed wood, right? Gonna sub? You want to watch play? Are you gonna stream a series? I mean, I'm streaming a series right now. This is day 3 of this challenge. Not really a challenge, but game looks beautiful. You like all the moving foil? Yeah, this game is incredible. The art style is like phenomenal. Wah, 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 wah. Huh? Name's right here. Speak the name. No Rest for the Wicked. Anyways. You're scared? Me too. That's not the real name? That's true. That's true. Is it better than PoE? It's not really the same kind of game.
No.
It has similarities for sure. What up, Scallywag? Thank you for the follow.
You are a pirate.
Y'all are killing me. Y'all are killing me. Yeah, so it's a Souls-like ARPG. So I wouldn't say it's better or worse than PoE. It's very different. I would say, though, in my opinion, this game is more fun than PoE. PoE feels more like a job, but PoE is incredible also. It's actually Hello Kitty Island Adventure. That's true. That's true. You got me. You got me. Ooh, piece of candy. We got an apple pie recipe. Who wants some apple pie? Don't put your wiener in it. Somebody should clip that, piss off every PoE fanboy. Do it. I don't care. You want pumpkin pie? Same, though. Mobile or PC? This is on PC. So this was the waypoint I was hoping to travel to. This game online only. Right now, this game is single player only. but the next major update is their multiplayer update where they're adding co-op. You're waiting for MapleStory Classic? I've heard of MapleStory, but I've never looked into what it actually is. How would you even stream a mobile game? I've done it before. When I did that Marvel game, that was a mobile game. Just emulate it. What platform and how much dollar? It is on Steam. It is $40 US. And it will be on console eventually. The name of the game is right below my face. It's called No Rest for the Wicked. Is like Valheim? A little bit. So like, it's basically Diablo meets Dark Souls with a little bit of Valheim in there. A homebrew game? I don't know what that means. Just have it scroll across the screen every 10 seconds? Have what scroll across the screen? The name of the game? It's on the screen constantly. Zelda meets Diablo? You could kind of compare it to Zelda, but I don't know if I would. The combat is much more Elden Ring. It's very Dark Souls combat. Valheim is an uncle? Yeah. A little bit in its DNA. How do I feel about its itemization? It definitely needs more to it, but I think it's a good start. Like, it is like just random loot like Diablo, and there are uniques, but there's not very many. And then there is some crafting to it, but it's pretty basic, and if you play enough, you can kind of just like re-roll everything until you get the stats that you want, which is... Some people are going to like that, some people are going to hate that. I don't know. Even the health bars from Zelda? Oh, you mean the stamina bar? That thing? Yeah, that is. I think a lot of games kind of adopted that. It's not on PS5 yet, but it will be at full release. Right now, it's only on Steam for $40. Will Nintendo sue anyone who uses the stamina bar? I don't know. Did they trademark it? What game invented health bars? That's a good question. I don't know. For bad influence, you told Misha to give her cats drugs? If it helps. Is repairing? There is, but I suck at it, so I don't do it very often. Let's see if I can do one. Yep, there we go. Your cat is drugged? You think the Space Invaders game? Could be. I'm so happy that you asked if there's parrying, and I tried to do it one time and I got it, because usually I fail at it. Is there a gunner? You mean like just like an actual gun class? There's not guns, but there are bows. There's bows and like magic, so you can get like wands and staffs. You can get bows and crossbows. I don't know if there's crossbows. There's definitely bows. State of play soon? Oh, is that today? I didn't realize that. I wasn't planning on watching it, but we could if that's something people are interested in.
Nothing flame won't eat.
Anything new added to the game? Not recently. Depending on when the last time you played was. There was the Breach like 7 months ago, and then a few months later they did the Breach... There's another word, like the Breach Revised or something. What do they call it? I don't remember what word they used, but they added some quality of life stuff and made some tweaks to some things. But if you haven't played it since launch, there's a lot of new stuff. A game called The Black Onyx was first in 1984. Interesting. You'd watch it. It's in Japanese, it looks like. Wait, it's in Japanese.
No.
Thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. Ew. Ayo. Time for some Rizbucks. Thank you for the subby. 27 months. Holy moly. English subtitles, it says. Weird. Alrighty. Take your Rizbucks. Focus. Focus. There it is. In the jar. You know the perpendicular plank boards where you start at the beach and head to the tower on the weather side of the beach. Sounds vaguely familiar. Can you enter for free? Enter what for free? Is this No Rest for the Wicked? Yes. Yes. Sure is. It is not MMO. It is currently a single player, but the next major update is going to be the multiplayer update, but it's not going to be like MMO. It's going to be like 4-player co-op. You're going to have to like set up your own servers so you can play with your friends. That way people can like drop in and out whenever they want to and that kind of thing. 15 stream streak, heck yeah. The money jar. Oh, so to get your name on one of the monies in the jar, it's anybody who subs or gifts a sub on the purple site. But the names don't really mean anything. It's not really like a raffle. Like I used to do that, but then I realized technically that's not okay. It's against terms of service or whatever. So we changed the way that we're doing it. And now when we get 100 of them in there, we do a giveaway on my Discord. And the giveaway is for the next Diablo 4 expansion. So if that's something you're interested in, feel free to join the Discord. Next time the giveaway happens, you can enter. You climb the ladder at the top of the two blanks side by side. You always fall down jumping to... Oh, yeah. You're talking about where there's like the... There's like a plank that goes like this way, and then one goes this way, and then there's like a little like ledge over here that you can jump to, right? And there's like a platform with a ladder here. Yeah. That part, when I first started playing this game, that part was very difficult for me. Now that I've done it and I've gotten used to the controls, I feel like it's not bad, but I fell so many times that first time trying. Do I want to destroy any of these? I'll destroy this. Discard. Okay. Because I want this. Crestfallen Nighthelm. That sounds very Paladin. Can you tell me what's the game about in short words? So I don't really do story in video games, but basically it's just like you're in a world that's being taken over by some kind of corruption, and there's some kind of quest that you got to do for people in the town and stuff, but it's basically Diablo meets Dark Souls with a little bit of survival game in there, and I guess you could say a little bit of Zelda also. But it's by the same people who did Ori and the Blind Forest. So if you liked that game, there's a good chance you'd like this one also if you like that game style. They make really good games. This game's multiplayer. It's not yet, but it will be for their next update. And yeah, they said it's... I'm pretty sure they said it's going to be 4-player servers. Okay, so... You just saw your TikTok exchange with the guy who called Rob an RMTer? Yeah, I don't know. I mean... I can see why people think that he is, but it's really just his community giving him a ton of stuff. Yeah, I don't know what that has to do with anything. Oh, hi. Not ready for you. Too early. Can't see anything. Can't see anything. Dang. Trying to get that parry timing. Some people just like see their name on the screen. Yeah, maybe. want this shield. What's this? No rest for the wicked. The name is right below my face. Are there different classes? So not currently. Right now, it's based on basically what weapon type you have, and then like what you put your stat points into. However, with one of the next updates, I don't know if it's the next one or eventually, they're adding a soft class system, which I'm guessing is going to work similar to the way Elden Ring works, to where like you pick a starter class that kind of gives you like your starter gear and like a little bit of bonus stats towards that gear, and then you can still change later on if you want to, I'm guessing. But yeah, it's been a while since they've actually like released any details. So I'll be curious to see when they do like the next, what do they call it? The Wicked Inside or whatever, when they do their live stream talking about the next update. But yeah, this is one of those games that I just like, I feel like I wouldn't get sick playing. Doing this, there's not a date yet for it. Just when it's done, when it's at 1.0, it will be on console. Which it sounds like they're trying to get sooner than their original timeline for it, so we'll see. But right now we're just kind of waiting for it. What do you got for me? Nothing new. Okay. But we did the quest, we rescued him. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Look above me? I'm guessing you meant in-game. What are we looking at? The plans? The plans. The plank. Oh, these? Wow, wow. What about them? The spider webs on the ceiling? You jumped from the plank? So... yeah, I've seen a few people do that. I've seen a few people do that. Hey, Misha, this is where you fell, right? When you were first learning how to... oh, okay. I did it. I did it. I did it. Gravity! I was trying to get back to the waypoint quicker. That's all. Bow, 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 bow. Okay. Nope, that's not where we're going. We're going to the building projects. I would like to get one save with like everything upgraded all the way to the max. The planks be buggy? You think so? Alright, so we need to upgrade this. Boom. Danos' architecture study. Crafting tables, refineries. We'll do that eventually. Might as well finish that. Gordon's pantry. Stove and more advanced cooking meals. Yep, we want that. Alright, cool. Yeah, so I bought my house. I bought this one this time, because I've never had this one before. But it's currently still completely empty. Completely empty. Oh, I didn't even realize there's a ladder there. That's convenient. I think I like this layout a little better than the last one that I got, though. And I know they're planning on adding more houses, as well as when they add the multiplayer, like I think they said like a castle for like everybody to share.
Momo.
Thank you for the follow, appreciate it. Bum 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 bum. Your character would jump, then land on other planks, and then slip off without any buttons pressed. Oof.
Hello.
All right, so we're gonna repair, and then what are we doing? What are we doing? Upgrade. Wolf skull. Okay, we don't need that stuff. No, we're gonna sell. Okay, we'll go through this loot. What game is this? No Rest for the Wicked. The name's right here. Boop. 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 Okay, iron grip hands. Plate gloves. No. 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 One hand straight sword. We could try sword mode eventually. But I don't have dex, so never mind. No. Those look decent. Baldur's Gate 3? We'll go with that. Okay, so I do want to use this eventually, because that's very Paladin-esque. Yeah. Yeah. Isn't this a solo game? Currently, it's a solo game. The next major update is going to be their multiplayer update. You really like the dual-wield daggers, but you think it needs a rework? So the dual-wield daggers, that's my very first playthrough. That's what I went, and I loved it. I thought I had a blast with it. Because I put as much life leech on as I could, and since I hit fast, I leached a lot of life, which was nice. And then I did a two-hander playthrough, and now I'm doing like a sword and board playthrough. I also started a caster one, but I didn't get very far. I did like it, though. Must be tiring replying to everyone who's asking what the game... Yeah, a little bit. But I'm used to it. I've streamed on TikTok long enough to know the drill. Is this open world or do you have like dungeons? So, yes. I would say the main world is open world, but there are dungeons that you have to like zone into. B-Mag, don't make me come over there. I will eat your sandwich. Order a new source for volleyball. They just came in. You hate them? That's the worst. Sorry to hear that. You'd like a sandwich? Well, I will give you B-Mag sandwich. How about that? All right. We received a mysterious letter from the beggar. He asked us to deliver it to Ellsworth in the war room. Okay. Sandwich with your mid bread. Wish it was come to Xbox. It will come to Xbox eventually. Is it girlfriend? That's how I always read that. I never read GF as gluten free. It's always girlfriend to me. They have a dungeon that's randomly generated called the Crucible. Yeah. Banana bread. I want banana bread. Sounds delicioso.
Make the life and
All right, so we're going to infuse. Okay, so if I... Oh, this is currently empty still. I really want to infuse it with like fire damage, but I don't have a gem that does that. I don't know if that exists. The game name's right below my face. It's called No Rest for the Wicked. We did get this recipe. I don't know what that is though. Yeah, I'm kind of curious, like, how people look at the game and don't immediately see it.
Good day to you.
But it is what it is, you know? So yeah, there's the double daggers. There's a strength-based sword. We could potentially use that if I wanted to. Sky's fighting herself? Nice. Alright, so what is my... Okay, I'm close to heavyweight. We don't want to hit heavyweight, so I need to start putting points into equip load so that I can put on plate armor. One thing, though, that I want to do... There's a couple things I want to... I do want to do a run in the Crucible. Just because, like, I haven't really messed with that too much in a while. Okay, we have a lot of mats in here. Could also try re-rolling some stats on gear. I wish I had more space. Do I have Plague Ichor? We can get more space. We did kill a boss. Doom 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 doom. You're gonna go on Twitch? Do it! Just don't tell TikTok, they'll get sad. Alright, so we need more space for... What is this tab called? Materials? I don't know.
Could they? Foolish.
Plague Ichor. Consumables, resource, probably, right? Yeah. Okay. Doom, 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 doom. So I'm very curious, now that we have a time frame for the PoE update. When is the league going to start? And what is going to be in it? And when is Diablo going to release their season? And is it going to be on top of each other? Yeah, PoE just put out a post last night that the PoE 2 League 0.4 is coming out early December. And Diablo 4 was rumored to be having their new season on December 9th, based on the Reliquary. Yeah, apparently 0.4 is supposed to be when we get the Druid. But we'll see. You really hope it's not the same time? You know, like, from somebody who wants to play them and stream them, I also don't want them to be at the same time. But just out of, just curiosity, I want to see what happens if they do. You want the assignment class? The what? Like, I'm really curious. Like, let's say PoE came out on, like, Tuesday the 5th or whatever. 6th? Tuesday the 6th? And then Diablo came out, like, 3 days later on that Friday. No. PoE would come out on Friday. And then if Diablo came out the following Tuesday, would people go back to Diablo? I know there's a lot of people who would go to Diablo and then go to PoE after. But I'm curious to see how it would go the other way. Okay, so we're gonna put PoE's always, yeah, PoE's always Fridays and Diablo's always Tuesdays. Yep. Stop playing Diablo in the first season. Man, it's gotten so much better since then. You should really give it another chance. Okay, so I can put those there, but that's about it. 2 more fish skewers. Can I make that? Where's a fire? You did, but Blizzard stole your money on the season pass glitch screen? Did you put in a support ticket? Haven't done as much research into Season 11 for D4, but you saw people not liking some of the changes. I mean, there's going to be people who like and dislike every change that they make, but yeah, there's definitely people on both sides. It is the most polarizing season, probably. One of the things that a lot of people don't like is when they added masterworking and tempering. Initially, people loved the systems, but eventually they realized it was easy to brick your gear. And in Season 11, they're kind of oversimplifying the system to where you can't brick your gear anymore, but it takes a lot of the identity out of the system. It just makes it to where you basically pick what you want, which a lot of people are happy about, a lot of people are sad about. But then they're also adding a seasonal crafting mechanic called Sanctification, which is pretty much Val Orbs from PoE. So like at the end of a item's journey, once you get it exactly how you want it, you have a chance to sanctify it, which changes one of the affixes or adds a new affix or something. It unpredictably modifies it and then makes it to where you can't change it again. And people are viewing that as the new form of bricking. I personally think it's super cool, but a lot of people are crying about it. Name this game, No Rest for the Wicked. All right. We love adding the good. Yeah, I think it's super cool that they're adding it, but a lot of people are crying. They're like, well, that should be the first step, and it shouldn't lock our item. Like, I'm just like, I think it's cool that, you know, it's an optional thing. You don't have to do it, but the option's there if you want to, and you have potential to get more power. Is this RPG? This is a Souls-like ARPG. Yes. When you bought the season pass, Blizzard didn't give you your rewards. It was all on Reddit. I mean, I would say keep trying, but I mean, I wouldn't post it on Reddit. I would put in an actual support ticket. Otherwise, they're not going to be able to do anything about it. They told you no in an email? I mean, I don't know, but I would keep trying if it legit cost you money. I don't know. This is not Diablo. This is No Rest for the Wicked. Currently, there's no co-op, but the next major update will be their co-op update. Yeah, I've not heard of this season pass glitch at all, so I have no idea. All right, so what do I want to do? We're gonna go to the activities. We need to go to the rookery. Wait. Oh no. Okay. Book to run about the mystery of the Echo Knights. Okay, that's the Crucible thing. We do need to go into here, I believe. Haven't played this in a while. Yeah. So. Oh.
Ellsworth's inside with Odessa.
Right. I haven't played it in a while either, but I just had the itch the other day to play it. It sounded fun, and I'm like, I'm gonna see if I can try to make a Paladin class. Just to see. You played when the game first came out. You maxed it out when Blizzard launched the first season pass. I don't know. Yeah, I've not heard anything of it, but if that is preventing you from playing the game, I would keep hitting them up until they actually do something. Because the game's gotten a lot better. A lot of people would buy the pass and not get rewards. I have not heard of that at all. That's weird. I mean, you wouldn't get the rewards right away. You would still have to earn them.
Passage out, then leave by the northwest gate.
What are you doing?
Guard Bennett is often sleeps on duty, and the ramparts above him will be unmanned. Head north to Ermgard and Merrin, or west to the Glades. Anywhere but here.
So that's it then.
Yeah, I don't know.
You have to go.
I was dragged through the gates in chains.
If you buy the pass, you get 4 points to be ahead in the pass.
Or are you too busy groveling to failing next?
Enough!
I mean, it would allow you to get the other track, but you still had to level up or whatever. You had to level up the pass to get the rewards. It didn't give you points. It just unlocked the other track. But they've completely changed the system since then. But you had to play the game to get the rewards.
Don't be seen when you go.
Okay, so I know eventually you bought the deluxe edition with the season pass in it. Yep.
Zerum, many of our affairs. A letter.
Blizzard didn't activate the pass.
Winnick and I must.
I mean, you had to go in there and you had to push a button, and that would unlock the pass, but you would still have to play the game to get the rewards, is what I'm saying. But that sounds like something that, if that actually happened, which I don't know. If it did, though, support would be able to help with that. My guess is that you had, like, previously activated it or something. I don't know. My drink is killing me. All right, what are we doing? It was a worldwide issue? That's weird that this is the first time hearing about it. The letter was summoned Ellsworth to a place called the Weeping Sisters, south of Sacrament in the lowland meadow. Okay.
A watcher, as he... Of course. Well, please, take this book to Ella. Tell her it's from Rome. One must hope.
Sometimes a voice in the dark is...
Can you do some Reddit sleuthing? Maybe. But I do find it kind of wild that a few cosmetics are preventing you from playing the game at all.
Hello.
Okay, we got more recipes now. What is this? No rest for the wicked. What's that? What was that? Go back. Ugh. An ancient book discovered by Roan in the Rookery contains the completed inscription sought by the historian Elsa. Blizzard game? No, it is not a Blizzard game. This is by Moon Studios, which is the company who made they made Ori and the Blind Forest. All right. Have I played Arc Raiders? That's not my kind of game. I'm not really into shooters. It's one thing that makes you not want to play the game on console. I mean, I'm doing it with a controller. It doesn't feel bad at all, really. I just had a brain fart there.
Victory is born.
You can address the problem by contacting Blizzard Support directly? Yeah. And if they said no, I would have just kept doing it.
Cut and slice when you can burn and freeze.
Always go the grain.
But I mean,
You cannot rush.
it's been 2 years. I don't think they're going to be able to do much now. Maybe they'll give you credit for another one, but now you missed out on 10 seasons worth of cosmetics. A lot of people quit the game. I don't think that's the reason people quit the game back in season 1.
Not here.
I think most people quit the game because of all the nerfs that they did. But they've added so much. The game's so much better than it used to be. But hey, you do you. Alright, so we gotta go up here now. Or down here. Looks like there's nothing about Battle Pass not giving rewards. Yeah, I don't know. Womp womp womp. What happens was based off the seasonal pass and everything that happened. I'm just saying that to me that seems like a weird reason to like write off an entire game.
You hear that?
But to each their own. Unless you just didn't like the game anyways, and that's different. Oh, it's dark here now. Does this have multiplayer? Not yet, but the next major update is supposed to be adding co-op. What are you? You have a physical collector's edition for D4? So the collector's edition box, yeah, I have that also. The game name's right here. No Rest for the Wicked. You need the dire nettle spores. Where do I get those? I remember getting that before. It's not on console yet, but it will be when they have their 1.0 release. Hopefully we get some information about that soon. Hopefully. Okay. I feel like they changed this also, because, like, I don't remember coming over here first before. Also, what are you? Looks really clean. Yeah, this game is gorgeous. No co-op yet. That's going to be the next update. And when it is co-op, there's a good chance I'm going to have to do that, because that sounds fun. Do they give a time frame? I don't think so. Wolf kidney. Hi, Joe. Typical classes. So there's not currently a class system. Right now it's based off of what weapon you're using and what you put your stat points into. But eventually they do plan on adding a soft class system similar to the way that Elden Ring does it, to where like you start with a class, but you can still like change based off what you find. Baldur's Gate 3 physical collector's edition you bought for $600. You think it was that much? I don't know. I should have put some of this stuff back, but I didn't. You love this game? It's so good. It's so good. I guess that stays there. What game? No Rest for the Wicked. Free to play? Nope. It is $40 on Steam. Bow, 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 bow. Alright, I do need to... Can I buy chests? Is it worth it? You've been thinking about picking it up? I think it is. I love this game. I'm kind of obsessed.
You cannot. Hello again.
Okay, so... He doesn't sell chests. Thought he did. I think he used to, but he does have the blueprint for it, which I believe... This game's so good, but you're so bad at it. It's a tough game. I totally understand that. The more I play, the better I get at it, but does the camera rotate? No. Like during certain parts when like you need to rotate the camera to like see around like a wall or whatever, it'll automatically do it, but there's no manual control. Okay, so if I buy that recipe, if I don't have the workbenches, how do I craft it? We're gonna buy this. We're gonna buy this. How much money? I have enough money. Game? Yes, this is a game.
Always go with the grain, young one.
The game name's right here.
On your feet.
It's No Rest for the Wicked. Finished with PoE League? I think so. But I will be playing the PoE 2 League in a couple weeks.
Good day.
How far did I get? Like T7 maps. When is release date? They don't have a date yet. Just when it's done. Is it like Diablo? So I always compare it to if Diablo and Elden Ring had a baby. So it's a Souls-like ARPG, and it has a little bit of survival elements, like Valheim or something like that. And then some people were comparing it to Zelda earlier, and I think that's also fair. Game's so hard, you've played it? Yeah, it's really good.
Moo.
Thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. Okay. So, I'm a little confused. Because it used to be to where you would buy these recipes, and then, like, you could make a crafting bench to craft them, but I don't have access to the crafting benches. So how do I use the recipes? What am I forgetting? This is on console? Not yet. Not yet. Like...
Imagine.
Oh, you know what? It's probably at the building projects guy. I think I can buy him from him. Yeah, I have nothing in my home is what I'm saying. Like, I don't even have the crafting benches to get started. But I'd probably buy him from this guy. Unless, maybe he just has recipes. Nope, not that. Yeah, he does. What the hell? So, like, I have the anvil blueprints, but I can't make the blueprint. Because I don't have any tools to do it. I need the stove. Okay, I have the recipes. Now how do I make them? Why people say it's hard to play? It's just a difficult game. It's like very Dark Souls-like combat. Did they add something to be able to craft, like, just from your bags? Consume the recipe and go to your house and build it. How do you build, though, if you don't have the tools to build things on? Like, how do I build? There's not a build button. Click the editor. There is no editor. It would be an item in your inventory if you have already crafted it, but I can't craft it. GTA 6 copy pasta? Pretty much. Wait, is this a house you can buy now too? No, it's not. I wonder if it will be someday.
Leave some resin in the glades for the rest of us.
I'm very confused now. No one's not. No, why is no one talking about Fable remake for new console?
These are my scissors. No. These are my scissors.
A remake? I thought they were working on a new Fable. What are the requirements on the workbench tooltip? I don't know. There's not like a crafting menu.
Momo.
Thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. Wouldn't be surprised if it was canceled. I mean, they announced it in like 2019, I think. And like, I mean, like Elder Scrolls 6 and stuff like that were announced before that, and they're still not out, so. You wouldn't mind a PoE 2 remake. What? Game's not even out yet. You want it remade already?
Hello, old friend. Man's best friend is a blade.
Endgame remake would be better. Well, that's what 0.4 is supposed to be, is their endgame update. Is multiple a thing? Multiplayer? Not yet. The next major update.
Victory is born in war.
Wait. I don't think this used to be here.
Nothing sings like steel.
Can I craft from here? No, I can't. But if I have all the stuff, can I? Maybe. No, I can't. It's on PS5? Not yet. It will be when it fully releases. What's my build? So I'm basically trying to make a Paladin. Thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. As long as you can run the map type you like over and over, you'll be happy. Yeah, I don't know what their plans are, but we should find out soon because they're going to be doing a live stream soon. Reshape Fate. What does that mean? How about the PS2? Is it in that? I don't think so. Can you use controller? Yep. What type of game? So this is basically Dark Souls meets Diablo.
Make the world. I felt.
But I am very confused on how to make the crafting benches now, because I'm pretty sure he used to sell some of the basic ones, and now they're just like not there. Did you do the sister quest yet? No, I don't think so. How's the fighting? It's very, very difficult when you get to like bosses and stuff, but it's fun. I'm not just gonna be sitting in town like all day though. I will go fight some stuff soon. I promise. I promise. The game named right below my face. It's called No Rest for the Wicked. The shop owners need to reset? Maybe. Although, okay, this guy's back now. Oh, you're good. You're good. A lot of people miss it. Okay. I'm gonna go...
my Gordon. Father husband still.
So right now it is single player, but the next major update is going to be their co-op update. Is Magic still OP? I haven't done a whole lot of Magic, so I'm not sure. Is this open world? Open world-ish. Yep. You know what resolution the horizontal view is? Doesn't look HD. You mean my stream? I'm not sure. It should be 1080p. But I don't know. Maybe because I'm doing both, it like down reses. I'm not sure. I don't know how it works. Don't play on hard mode? I don't know. I think I'm on just normal. I came to town to put stuff away, and I don't think I ever did. Is that Xbox or PlayStation? Not yet. The 1.0 update is gonna, or not, sorry, yeah, when it comes out to 1.0, it will be on console, but right now it's on Steam only. What's the aim of the game? To play it and have fun. I mean, there's a storyline, and then you go and fight monsters and like clear out dungeons and find treasure and all kinds of stuff. Okay, so my inventory's still full because, yeah, I forgot to unload my stuff. Did it finally come out? Not yet. Still early access. Oh, I was just teasing. I was just teasing. Out of Sacrament? Yeah, yeah. So we did the sewers, we did the hold on. Okay, I heard thumping and like banging and clanging and stuff outside. It was our maintenance lady cleaning a light. She's like up on a little mini ladder thing. I'm like, what is that sound? Just banging against the wall. Can you play with others? It says open world on Steam, but not totally clear. Currently it's single player only, but the next major update is going to be the multiplayer update. Okay.
Sacrament endures.
So we need to put as much of this away as we can. Wait, why did it? That was weird. Put all of them except for one away. Shield viable now? I've been using one. But, so I started this character. Its name is Paladin because I wanted to try to make as close to a Paladin as I can. So that's what my current goal is. It's been fine. I've gotten through all the content so far. Did I put anything in the middle room? I don't remember if I put anything in here or not. Nope. Spam daily quests. I've been doing a few of them. But I haven't been going out of my way to do them. I just kind of do them when I run into them.
The ocean wants in, Seren, and we are the war.
Okay, so... You're number 1,000? What game is this? What's the orange bar above the red? That is my focus. It's basically like my mana bar, essentially. Like when it fills up, I can use my spells. Okay, so... I can't... Oh, now that I can see, I can... no, yeah, those things will not be my friends. Can I just go around this? I can. Interesting. So yeah, all these things, they will like grab you and do damage to you and not be your friend. So we gotta be sneaky through here, apparently. This or Hellclock? Oh, I would choose this one every day. But Hellclock is good. I liked Hellclock. I just like this one way more. This is easily one of my favorite games right now. That's what we need. Does this have endgame? Right now it has a little bit of endgame. It's not fully fleshed out yet, though. It's still very early access. Like, it kind of feels like placeholder endgame. Better than nothing, though. Okay, so now that we got that green thing, what's the endgame content? So, there's a thing called the Crucible, which is kind of like a roguelike dungeon that you can go in and like gain power-ups and stuff as you progress through, and the further you make it, the better rewards you get. And then there's also, you can take like rare gear and sacrifice it at the campfires, essentially, like the travel points, and you can like corrupt the zones and make them more difficult. Yeah, it's been in early access for like a year and a half, something like that. Ew. All right, cool. Okay, so we can't go that way. Did I complete a rogue run yet? No, I haven't really tried too much. But I definitely will at some point. Does that mean it has classes? Not exactly. Currently, it doesn't. So, like, it's based off of what weapon you choose. Is like what determines your skills and your spells, skills, whatever. And then like also like what you put your stat points into. However, they are planning on adding a soft class system, which I'm assuming is going to be like Elden Ring, how you pick like a base one, but you can still kind of swap whenever. But they haven't fully like explained exactly how it's going to work. They're still working on that. Birch.
Only the foolish or the desperate would try to reason with. Didn't realize that. Never
Blah,
would. He
blah,
told
blah,
that
blah,
we're all
blah.
under the- He said he was.
Yeah, Moon Studios. Yeah, the creator of Ori and the Blind Forest and the other one, the Will of the Wisp or whatever. Yep, they're really good. Really impressive studio. I just fished up pants. I thought you go on cave runs and stuff. The cool game. The vibe is nice. Yeah, I mean there are like dungeons and stuff. Oh, what are you? But yeah, there's a lot in the open world also. So right now I don't have any spells per se. I have like my mace. And I have two different abilities. This is my main one. I don't remember what it's called. So, let me kill this. I have Not that tab. So I have Surge, Slash, and Thrust. Gonna need a throw spell? Nah. I don't know if there are any that work with the mace. Doors locked from the other side. I don't know if I ever found this little pathway on my last playthrough. Wait for level 23s? Oh, I've finished the campaign before. Is there range weapons like bows and shit? Yep. I mean, there's bows. I don't know if there's like crossbows, but there's no guns or anything like that. But definitely bows. But it's funny, because like when the game first came out, bows weren't very good. And then they changed them, and they were so overpowered that everybody was using them. And then they nerfed them to where they weren't very good anymore. It looks to play a touch like Diablo. So yeah, it's similar to Diablo, but the combat is more Dark Souls-y. Like there's parrying and stuff, and like actual like boss mechanics that you have to like actively dodge. So yeah, I always say it's like if Diablo and Elden Ring had a baby.
They took the pepperoni, stuffed it in.
Why does that startle me every time? Hi, how you doing? This is PoE 2? No, this is No Rest for the Wicked. I don't think they had a digging to PoE 2. Is that a potato? Food inventory's full. Hopefully we get a Dark Soul POV. So they actually have been testing a third-person camera for this game. He released a video on Twitter, and it looked pretty cool. They might actually implement it. Name of the game? BMAG. I'm gonna eat your sandwich. It's gonna be delicious. I leveled up from chopping down a tree. Hell yeah. All right, we're going to go equip load here. Does that allow me to equip this helmet without going heavy? It does. Oh, does that look goofy though? But I love it. All right. We got to re-roll that though. You got double the Riz now? Nice. I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing, honestly. How's the timing mechanic? Which timing mechanic are you referring to? Like when you're like collecting resources or what? Okay, we need to fish some of this up. Farming? Yeah, so it's just like if you're early, you get a little bit less. If you're late, you get a little bit less. If you're good or perfect, you finish it a little faster. This is not PoE 2. No. This is No Rest for the Wicked. All right, so we need these guys.
If not us, then who, Sarah?
Yeah, I'm still so confused about the whole crafting thing. Like, I feel like there's gotta be something that I missed somewhere that opened up access to make the benches. Very good. Try to mix Dark Soul with PoE. Yeah, yep.
Did you reach Meredith?
Focus on the work. Trust me. Your will be half as strong as my word.
All right, so we're gonna smelt those. We'll take all that. Still doesn't have any better tools. Can I use... Oh! Well, no, that doesn't do it either. I can craft stuff here, though. I mean, I can make these, which is important. So, I'm basically looking for the crafting bench that you like have in your inventory so I can put it in my house. Because right now, I can't put anything in my house. Because I can't craft it.
Hello, old friend.
Is red better than blue? So red has better positive stats, but it always also has one negative stat on it. The game name's right here. No rest for the wicked. You can craft what you need by merchant. So you can craft some stuff, but you can craft more stuff if you can make it in your base. Like I could have like multiple things that are working on like smelting or whatever, or like multiple lumber mills. What up, Anxiety? How you doing?
Moo!
Thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. Your first Galaxy gift on TikTok today? Heck yeah. That had to feel good. Game name's right here. It did feel good? Nice. Alright, I guess we're just going to put this in there for now. There's a nice audience for this game on TikTok. Seems like it. I think a lot of people just don't know about this game, so when they see it, they're like, wait, what is that? What game is this most likely? This game is No Rest for the Wicked. Had to pop in. Good night. Alright, take it easy, Anxiety. How am I? I'm doing pretty good. How you doing, Chaotic Gamer Chick? Okay, I still... Like, I could have sworn he used to sell the starter benches, so you could plop them down. And then you could build up to the better ones. Oh, wait. I found it. I found it, chat.
Moo.
I'm dumb. Thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. Alright, so this is where they are. So we can make all the different workbenches here. Good to know.
Why cut and slice when you can burn?
Alright, so we're going to take that. Quite a bit different benches. Yeah, yep. I do remember the placing of stuff used to be pretty wonky, so we'll see if they made any improvements to that. Alright, so we're going to put a chest up here. Okay. So lock direction is L2. And then rotate. What game is? No Rest for the Wicked. But a townhouse? Yeah. So now I have my own little stash here. So I can... I'll put all my uncooked food in here. Okay. Do I want to put anything else in here? I don't use this stuff as much as I should. Love this game. Been playing nonstop the last couple weeks. Nice. Yeah, so I've played through it a couple times. Like when it first launched, I played through like the first, what, 3 bosses that were available or whatever. And then when the Breach came out, I played through it all again. This is my first playthrough since the Breach refined. I couldn't remember what the word was earlier. It's refined. And like while I doubt they added a whole lot of content, they did definitely change some stuff around to where I'm getting a little confused, but I do like the changes. It's just taking me a minute to figure out what they changed. Kind of excited we're getting new PoE 2 League early December. I'm just curious when Diablo's dropping their new season, because it seems like right now they might be right on top of each other. Am I farming purple equipment or gem build? I haven't seen purple equipment anymore. It seems like they replaced it with like this like reddish color. I mean, I guess it's still purple-ish, but it used to be more purple. So I'm not sure, but I definitely have some of this.
Why cut and slip?
PoE1's the best. Diablo doesn't deserve anyone's attention. I mean, I'm a Diablo partner. I love Diablo. Diablo 2, Diablo 3, and Diablo 4. But to each their own. Try Crucible, you get legendary gear there. I could. I haven't tried it in a while. Haven't played Diablo in a while. Yeah, I'll definitely be going back for Season 11. I think Season 11, like, a lot of people don't like some of the changes that they made. But I think it makes the game sound way more like an actual game now, which sounds fun to me. I'm very much looking forward to it. Very curious to see what changes come out of the PTR. Where's the Crucible entrance? Is it here? I think this is it. I could have teleported there, but what's the fun in that? Have a good stream. Thank you for the gameplay. Hell yeah. I'm here most days. Wow, wow, wow. Oh, I have a quest to turn in here? Sick. That didn't feel good.
Who's Rome? Let's have. I'll recognize this one. Is we remember the yet abandoned.
Blah, blah, blah. Blah, 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 blah. Wait.
No.
Game makes me feel warm and cozy. It's so good. It's so good. Alright, let's do it. Are areas like dungeons randomly generated? So the Crucible, yes. Everywhere else, no. And the Crucible, it's not really randomly generated, but the order of what floor you do is randomly generated. But no, they're all handcrafted. Alright, alright, alright. That's a lot of stuff. All at once. Holy. Just absolutely annihilated. Also, I appreciate your username, pee pee poo poo. Let's try that again. That was a rough start. Starting in water like this sucks. Is this PoE? No, this is no rest for the wicked. Alright, that was better. Yeah, this game's super nice. I love it. It's so good. Thank you for the roses. Oh, jeez. Not good. Not good. You were scared to ask the game name? I mean, it's on the screen. Dark Souls, it plays like Dark Souls in a lot of ways. This water's really messing with me. More like Path of Dark Souls? Yeah, kinda. I've heard that. I've heard Diablo Souls. It definitely feels more like PoE than Diablo, but it feels more like Diablo-style loot. I'm curious to see what kind of itemization changes they do eventually. Like if they add more crafting or anything. Rude. Some red arrows pointing to you. Seriously. Are you kidding? I jump for him and he teleports up to me. Wait, what just happened? How'd he die? I'll take it. Yeah, the game name is right here. Yeah, I don't know what happened there. He like killed himself somehow. Thought about picking this up a while back. I love this game. I think it's incredible. Like, my only complaint is that they don't plan for it to be a seasonal game. Love the developer. You play both Ori games. How hard is it? I would say it's similar to like Elden Ring. How does it work if it's not seasonal? It's just they're gonna release the game and then like every once in a while they'll do like expansions and stuff, but they're not gonna have like new seasons every couple months or anything like that. Say to play mid AF? You get out of that! Get out of that! Okay. Oof. You would have thought it was a seasonal game? A reason to go back to it once a quarter? Yeah, I don't know. Like, maybe they'll change their mind. But it sounds like right now they don't have plans to do it quite that way. Is this guy a boss or just a big dude? Just a big dude. Don't forget to select perks. Yeah, I should, huh? It's this button. 10% chance to deal minor plague damage around the enemy on damage dealt. Stamina cost reduced by 10%. Revive once after being killed with 100% health, but max health reduced by 20%. Any PvP? Right now there's no multiplayer, but in the next major update they're adding co-op. I don't think it's going to have PvP then, but I'm not sure. Skip directly to Limnus. I don't think I want to do that. I don't know who that is. I think that's the merchant dude, but I'm not sure. But I don't want to skip to it. Do the last one? Is that the boss? No, I don't. I want to actually play through it first. But yeah, I don't know if they plan on having PvP eventually. Also, I just realized, Darth Nubius, for some reason your message did not pass through to the chat that I read from. Weird. Have played this game a couple of months. They make any real changes in the most recent couple months? No. The last update was the Breach Refined. Do endurance. I mean, I have enough for a couple of them. So I'm going to do this one. Damage increased by 25%, but stamina regeneration reduced. No. Critical hit increased. We'll go with that for now. That's weird. It showed up on my on-screen chat, but it didn't show up on the one that I read from. So inconsistent. Rude. All right, what are we looking at here? Oh, he's shooting fireballs at me. I'm guessing it's just along that red path, though. So we had to turn up the field off? Probably. Maybe not. Maybe not. Definitely turning motion blur off, though. What is the point of coming over here? Games with depth of field always give you a headache for some reason? I haven't had any issues with it for this one, but I guess I don't regularly have that issue, so I don't know. Regenerate focus. Sure. Also, you haven't already hit that follow button. You should think about hitting it. Okay. Oh. That guy's got a skull up there. What game is that? No Rest for the Wicked.
Move.
Thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. Got him. 10% chance to execute non-boss enemy with damage dealt. Sure. Removes all environmental effects from Crucible. Yes. Yes. How hard is the game? I would probably say Elden Ring Light. Definitely not as hard as that, but it's the same kind of combat. I remember the first time I got here, I was like, oh shit. Oh shit. Thinking like I was getting ready to fight. But this guy, friend-shaped. Thank you guys for the likes. I do appreciate it. No, it's not a boss fight. This guy's a friend. Yeah, you can come here to like, I think this is where you can like respec and stuff. I think. He's pretty though, huh? What's good? How you doing, Stagon? This guy reminds me of like something from like the movie The Neverending Story. Just has that vibe to it. I'm doing pretty good. Chilling. Man, my character looks wild. Alright, so there was an oath I took, a pact perhaps, yes? Ripped AF, right? But the hunger. How could I have known there'd be such hunger? Oh, this is the seneschal. Please, bring me the glow, the glimmer, the shine off their backs, and I will open every door. Alright, so I can make offerings, and I need to offer gloam seed. I have 7 of them. And I can use that to grant the seneschal the ability to repair, complete all sacrament projects currently in progress. That's nice. So that's like upgrading all the merchants in town and stuff. Unique echoes. Infuse the crucible with unique echoes, granting serum powerful new effects and abilities. That sounds neat. That's in the mode that I'm in right now, the roguelike mode. Echo heal. Unlock the ancient power to refill health through traces within the crucible. Oh, that's what that little side area was. Any of those gold glowy things lets you heal. Okay. Scavenge remains. Grant the seneschal the ability to sell items. Or iron corpus. Awaken a relic in the atrium where the worthy serum can be respoken and reallocate their attributes. So that's where you can respec. Okay, cool. I don't have enough for any of these currently, but good to know. Also, there is loot here. Not much though. I mean, I'll take it. The roguelike mode, what other modes are there? I mean, there's just like the campaign, like the whole game, and then there's this. Once you get into endgame though, there's like basically you can go to any of the fast travel points and like sacrifice gear to it to corrupt the area and make it more difficult to get better rewards. It looks like that's all there was. Okay. So yeah, like this can heal if I unlock that. That's cool. There be fishes. All right, where do I want to go? Definitely to the right. Want to buy internet? Uh-oh. Is it out completely right now? It's fully out? That sucks. Sorry to hear that. You can come use mine if you want. I have an extra PC set up. You can just stream from there if you want. That'd be lovely. Do it. Just teleport over. That'd be fine. Just email yourself over. What game is this? No Rest for the Wicked. He barfed? He sure did. Someone got unplugged from the Matrix? Hate it when that happens. Alright, that floor seemed very easy. Infused weapon with plague damage. Sure. Plague damage increased by 5% for each plague echo? Sure. Oh, I don't have enough for that. Max focus increase. Sure. What system? It's only on Steam currently, but it will be on console for full release. Can you only play Paladin? So, no, there's not actually classes in the game, but I decided I wanted to see if I could make a Paladin. So, yeah, right now there's not classes. It's just based off what you put your points into and what weapon you're using. What is this? No rest for the wicked. All right, so this is floor 7. Yeah, this game's incredible. It's by the same people who made Ori and the Blind Forest. It's Moon Studios. And so they did the 2 Ori games, and then they're like, you know what? We want to make a new ARPG, but we don't want to do what Diablo and PoE are doing, so we're going to do our own thing. Yeah, it's kind of like Diablo, but like the combat feels more like Dark Souls. But it's really cool. Oh, I didn't want to get that guy too. Too many friends. Too many friends. Oh, God. I can't get through. Heal. Okay, got the heal off. Go. Get out. Get out. Get out. All right. Good. Good. Combo both? Yeah. Yeah. Will you sweat playing this? You might. You might even poop a little. If you're into that. No! My main hand isn't cold anymore. Yeah, I was noticing that also. I'm not sure what happened. It might be because I put the gem in that makes it increase physical damage. It is still ice damage infused. But I added the gem to increase physical damage. Oh, no, it's because I put plague on it. That was the crucible mechanic. Thank you for the follow. Love the style. With it was you wish it was more casual. So they did add difficulty modes. So there is an easier mode if you just want to enjoy the story and play through it. There is an easier mode. Thank you guys for the follows. Appreciate it. I haven't tried the easy mode to see how easy it is, but they definitely did add it. All right, so learn to use the chair to make the chair, the copper pickaxe. Bow, bow, bow. All right, we're gonna go again. We're gonna go again. We can do better. We can make it through. Maybe. All right, we got a wolf boy up there. My good sir, what is this? The game name is right below my face. It's called No Rest for the Wicked. That wolf had like a stabby tongue or something. I don't know what's happening there. Holy. Ow, he's eating me. He's eating me. Graphics are phenomenal. Yeah, this game looks incredible. Okay. Whew. What? Ah, shit. I clicked off the game. Read it backwards? Oh. Yeah. Yeah. Sure is. Alright, what do we got? Skip to the Limnus, but the run gets abandoned after. This is on PS5? Not yet, but it will be. Weight of all equipment decreased by 40%. That'd be nice. Is this a roguelike? This mode is a roguelike mode, but the main game is not. Movement speed and attack speed increased by 5%. Yes. Weight decreased. Yes. I don't know if that'll... Did that put me into the lightweight. That'll feel nice for a little bit. All right, so move to the next floor. Yeah, this is the Crucible, which is like the roguelike mode. Why do so many people have PS5s? Where's your Xbox homies at? I don't have either, so. Okay, I'm like, where do I go? There's no path. Holy. I feel like the Kool-Aid Man. Brr! The game's called No Rest for the Wicked. Currently, it's only available on Steam, but the 1.0 launch, when it fully releases, will be on console. I believe they're targeting all modern consoles, including Switch 2, I think, but I'm not 100% sure on that. When? There's no release date for it yet, just when it's done, when it's ready. How it should be, honestly. Don't rush it. Did your message not go through? Xbox is the Apple of the gaming industry? That one? PS5 is a Samsung? I missed it, but it did go through.
Move.
Thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. Making a sandwich? I'm gonna steal that sandwich. Someone like, yeah, so it's basically like if Diablo and Dark Souls had a baby. No! Dropped a bottle of Old Spice cookie body wash on your toes? Sounds delicious. Game looks absolutely... Yeah, it's so good. It's so good. Like, if you like ARPGs and you also like Souls-likes, this game will blow you away. You don't like Souls, that's the bad thing? I will say I don't think it's as hard as, like I haven't played all the Dark Souls games. I only played Elden Ring. I would say this isn't as hard as that, but it's definitely the same kind of feel to it. What game is this? No Rest for the Wicked. Alright, what do we got? Enemies movement speed reduced. Deal damage twice with 10% chance. Okay. Could you say the name of the game, please? No Rest for the Wicked. I have to assume there's multiple people who have asked several times, so they just get a kick out of me saying it over and over. I can't keep track. Is this Aeon 2? Yep. David? When did you say the release was? There's no release date yet. Just when it's ready. When are we doing a shot per name asked? Oh, I don't want to die, do you? How to download? It's on Steam. It's $39.99 USD. That's a shitty way to end a run. He just knocks me over. Is this Abe's Oddworld? No, but it does have that same kind of aesthetic, doesn't it? It's very difficult, this game. It's tough. It's not super hard, but it's tough. Just imagine the clips you can make of me dying. Wife made dinner. Time to eat. Can you have a bite for me too? I'm thinking it might be that GTA 6 demo. Could be. All right. You're getting knocked off the ledge. Such a bad way to go. What's up, Al Dente? How you doing? I like that name. He exploded. What game is this? Didn't even see the name of the game was written in the upper corner. The upper corner. Like up here somewhere? It should be right here. I am Riz, yes. Hello. We did it. All right. Damage increases by 1% up to 15 times permanently on kill. Looks wicked? Exactly. Game's called Rizarjay? Yeah, maybe. Gain 10% health on kill or staggering an enemy. Damage increased by 1% up to 15 times. So it's going to be 15%. Your treadmill doesn't fit in the spot you thought it would, or the backup spot in case it didn't fit in the first. It doesn't fit in either? Shit. Major cold damage around you on damage taken. It's either momentum or frost nova. Neither? That sucks. So this is only on damage taken, though. We don't want to take damage. We'll take the life gain on kill. That seems useful. Just gonna have to get strong, put it up against the wall each time. You got this. You got it. You got me. Arm's about to get gains. Hell yeah. Get thorns? There is thorns. They pushed the multiplayer update? Not yet. Not yet. That's the next one. Build based on damage taken, like Durok and RuneScape. I've never played RuneScape, but yeah, that would be cool. I know a lot of people like their Thorns builds in games. Free to play? No, it is $39.99 on Steam. So Paladin thought I was playing WoW? Heck no. Maybe someday. What up, Greg? Am I gonna play another game or just this one? Today I'm just playing this one. I will be playing... What am I playing a different... Next week, I think I'm going to be playing Elden Ring. Because I've never played the DLC, and I've been meaning to. And then in early December, I'll be playing PoE 2 again. This is on Game Pass. This game's only on Steam right now. Okay, need to get a heal. Need to get a heal. DMAG, we're fighting right now. These teleporty dudes are the worst. We did it! Alright, so... now I'll take the Ice Nova. Focus on kill sounds good. Skip 2 chambers ahead. Minor ice damage around you over time? I might take that next time. Maybe. Is minor major sack? I think so, but I'm not sure. What game? The name is right below my face. It's called No Rest for the Wicked. I only speak English. I guess I could use my handy dandy translator. Is it multiplayer? Not currently, but the next major update will be the multiplayer update. What's the name of the game? Gotcha. No Rest for the Wicked. Two-player 4? Currently 1. But in the next update, I think they said it's supposed to be up to 4 players per server. I think. Don't quote me on that, though. Psychosa. Don't make me. Don't make me. Great game, just not enough content. I mean, the game has a ton of content. They, like, from launch, they basically doubled what they have. You guys are killing me. And he just killed me. Shit! I hate ledges. Why do you all hate me so much? This is fine. This is fine. Thought we were friends. Oh, he barfed on me. He do be barfing. They are bullying me for sure. I missed. All right. We go again. Get out of here. Stabby Ducky? Yeah, that's a good name. I like it. I did that earlier this year. It was evil? Yep. For context, I murdered a 5-foot inflatable duck, not an actual duck. To be fair, he deserved it. No barfing! What game am I playing? Don't get me started on geese and we'll be fine? Oh man. Oh man. Ha! He's doing things over there. I'm in his puke puddle. Yeah, just kill each other over there. Wait, his puke is floating. I don't want to be on this little ledge here. That's how I get knocked off into nothingness. Okay, we did it. Skip 2 chambers ahead. We could buy that. Damage increased by 50% for the first 30 seconds in a chamber, but take 25% more damage. Damage taken decreased by 40%, but movement speed decreased by 30%. How many floors? I don't know. 10% chance to deal minor plague damage around the enemy on damage dealt. I do like that one. Regenerate health for the first 30 seconds in a chamber. You know what? We're just going to skip. We're going to skip. I haven't done that yet. Might as well. Oh, hi. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Is that dual wield lightning daggers? I'm using a mace and a shield. I don't know what the other dude was using though. The dude I killed? I wasn't really paying attention, to be honest. I just killed him. Alright, so there's a dude down there and a big dude up here. What game? I don't know. Nice. Die already. Going down. But yeah, the game is called No Rest for the Wicked. Really cool. Is there light and heavy attack? For some weapons. There's not for this one. Other than just my focus abilities. With mace, all attacks are heavy.
Move.
Thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. I just realized I don't think I have enough focus to use my skills anymore for some reason. Not entirely sure why. I don't think I changed anything. So I'm not gaining enough to use them. Chance to freeze 2 OP. It is pretty strong. The enemy has big mace when small mace works just fine. There's a message there. I'm like, where are the stairs? Bye. Oh, it's because I changed my helmet, isn't it? Max focus increased by 10%. Yeah, that'll work. We're gonna re-roll all of them. Is it a roguelike now? This mode, the Crucible, is, yes. Dinner time? All right. Take it easy. Enjoy your dinner. Any news on 1.0? No. Not that I've heard. Oh, geez. Almost rolled off the ledge. Almost died. I'm not entirely sure where I can go. Okay. We're good. Far away from the ledge here. How much controller support does this game have? I've played 100% with controller. Okay. I don't like that big guy. He's looking at me funny. The game's called No Rest for the Wicked. PC exclusive? In early access, yes, but it will be on console for full release. There's no date yet. Plague damage. Brilliant game gets better. Yeah. I love this game. All right, moving on to the next one. Yeah, this game's really good. I'm excited for it to come out on console because I think a lot of people are really going to like it. Don't you lose your freeze now because of plague? I think they're both there. It just doesn't show the iciness on the weapon itself. Yeah, they're not even close to done with it. They're going to add, like, I know that, like, we have, I want to say, like, 2/3 of the content that's going to launch with the game. But there's also going to be multiple expansions to tell the rest of the story, so there's going to be a lot. Can I afford any of this yet? So I have 28 now, so yes, I can. We can a relic in the atrium. Okay, so that's where I can respec. I don't need to do that. Grant the Seneschal the ability to sell items. I could do that. I don't know if I care. That lets me heal. Infuse the Crucible with unique echoes, granting Serum powerful new effects and abilities. That one sounds cool, but I'm short 2 Gloam Seeds for that one. Complete all Sacrament projects currently in progress. Don't need that right now. Or the ability to repair. So I think... Now, is this a permanent unlock, or does this just unlock it for this run? That's what I'm not sure about. How do classes work? Never seen this game before. So currently, there are no classes. Your spells, your skills are based off what weapon you're using. So each weapon comes with one, or I think some have 2, skills that are assigned to them. They come in the form of runes, and the runes you can remove from one of your weapons, destroying the weapon in the process, and then applying it to another one. But it only works with compatible weapon types. So like you can take, like if you have 2 different maces, like if you have 2 different style maces, you can take the ability off of one and put it on the other one. However, they did say that when at some point during the game's life cycle, they plan on adding a soft class system. So when you start a character, you do pick like a base one to start as, but I think you can still switch at any point. What all weapons will be available? That I have no idea, but there's a lot in there already. So there's swords, there's maces, there's staffs, there's wands, there's bows. You can use a paddle. There's quite a few. There's one-handers, there's two-handers, there's shields. Fist weapons, yep. Dual daggers. Are there any more that I could just unlock permanently? No. Okay, so I don't have enough for anything else yet. Yeah, I used the paddle in one of my runs. It was pretty fun. I didn't use it the whole time, but I used it for a while. Fist weapons are OP. I've never tried a fist weapon run. I might have to do that at some point. Alright, we're gonna... This is gonna be spicy. Shit. So ready for this console? Yeah. It'll be popular when it's on console. Alright, I think I'm done with the Crucible for now. I've died enough. It does replace free, not add to... Oh, really? I didn't notice, but... Yeah, you're probably right. I didn't notice the freeze happening anymore. Like hidden areas or like places... Oh, yeah. There's all kinds of stuff all over the map. There's also daily quests. There's a little bit of endgame. I'm sure there's going to be more endgame eventually. Attach runes to weapons. Interesting. I never actually read that. Is this multiplayer? Not yet, but it will be when it in the next major update. They're adding multiplayer. I don't have any potatoes. All right, so what do I need? Really enjoyed your playthroughs? Yeah, this game's great. Like, I was planning on waiting for new content to come back to it, but I just had that itch. I had to come back and play it again. Alright, so we need iron ingots, spruce planks for most of this stuff. Fully work with controller? Yeah, it plays great with controller.
Always go.
Make the world your serum. Sacrament and your...
You farm for weapons? So yeah, you can farm for them or you can craft them. So like, for example, you could buy base weapons from this guy. So like, let's say I wanted to mess with a sword. Is there a faith-based sword? No. Okay, we'll take the straight sword here. So you can take that, and then you can bring it over here to Eleanor, and she can enchant it. And so it costs 50 copper to enchant it, which turns it into a blue. So that gives it plague damage, attack damage increase, stagger damage increase, and then you can infuse it with gems. So I can put like different gems in it to modify that. You can change the runes that are in it. You get recipes as well. True. It's still early access. And then in addition to that, you can also, in your inventory, you get these items, these fallen embers, that you can use on your gear. So you can hit triangle here on PlayStation. PlayStation controller, I should say. You can like go into your weapon and then you can replace one of the stats, or if there's empty stat slots available, you can add a new one. What's the highest tier for weapons? That I'm not sure. I don't know off the top of my head. Can you reroll the affix? Yeah. So you can reroll the affixes with, what are they called? Fallen Embers? Yeah, Fallen Embers. And it's just random what you get, and you can keep rerolling it as long as you have Fallen Embers. I don't know if that's the permanent plan or if they are going to change that, but that's how it works right now. So they definitely have some crafting in mind. Do I still have anything in here, or did I move it all? Hey, I like my silly outfit. Thank you very much. Oh, I still have a bunch of stuff in here. Okay, so we're going to take as much as we can. How's the combat? Oh, I love the combat. It's so fun, so fluid. Used to be cooking with this one. It's so good. Yeah, I don't have enough room to take everything. If you like Dark Souls and ARPGs, very good happy medium. Yeah, exactly. It's like Dark Souls meets like Diablo or Path of Exile with a hint of Valheim and a hint of Zelda. Name and platform, No Rest for the Wicked. It's currently available in early access on Steam for $39.99 USD.
Always go.
Okay, so I still can't craft any of these things. But, so we need pine planks and iron ingots. Is he selling any of that? Oh, I can't take it because my inventory's full. Where's the ows? The cows? The bows. Oh. They exist. I just don't have any. You even get to take towns and special moves? Wait, take towns and special moves. Take towns? You mean when you buy your house? Oh, takedowns. Got it. Yeah. Gotcha. Okay, so... No, it's still early access. They're still cooking. I don't know what I don't need right now. Should have paid more attention. You don't mess with the bows? Yeah, right now I don't. I might do a bow playthrough eventually. It's early access, but definitely worth a playthrough. Yeah. Like, unless you just don't want to play it until it's completely finished, like, I understand that. But the game feels really good, and there's a lot to play. Does getting blue axe give you more wood than white axe? So the crafting tools, they don't have rarity so much, but there is, like, copper, then iron, and they do go up that way. I don't think that there's, like, I don't think you need higher tier ones to chop certain trees or whatever, but I think you go through it faster with the better tools, but I could be mistaken. I don't remember. It's been a while. Okay, so this is finished. No, it's not. I lied. I'm a big liar. We can turn in that fish skewer. Faster, but not more. It might be faster and more. I'm not sure. I don't remember. I have a very, very stinky butt memory. Yeah, I said it. Okay, so we did as much as we can with clay.
The nameless pass.
All right, so what do I really want? Because I'm probably going to be able to get one of the benches. Probably...
Why cut and slice when you can burn?
Always go.
Either the workbench or the furnace. Not the workbench. The furnace or the sawmill. So we need copper ingot and clay. And I just use all my clay. Cool. You know what? We're gonna wait. We're gonna wait.
May your true name never be
But yeah, eventually the idea is that you build all of this stuff in your base so that you don't need to keep running around all over town. Oh, okay. I did unlock this, so I can put this stuff in here. Do I have YouTube? I do. Yep. In my bio, I have a link to all of my links. Duelist armor set pattern. I'll buy it, sure. Okay, so this is cloth mesh. I don't think I would use any of this. Although that helm looks crazy. Is this something? Oh, spinning wheel. Okay. Blip.
Your true armor is your will.
All right, let's put all this stuff back. Beautiful.
Sacrament endures.
Okay, so where do we want to go? We will go to the Marne Woods. Why is there loot here? Was this, did I leave this here earlier? Also. Yes, please. So I do need to fix my focus problem. Right now I don't have enough, I can't gain enough max focus to actually use my abilities. I'm gonna have to re-roll something on some of my gear. But I don't know what. Beautiful, beautiful game. Yeah, this game's incredible. I love it.
Move!
Because, yeah, my helmet didn't have focus when the previous one did. But I can re-roll it on anything. Thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. I just need to get my Fallen Embers and then figure out what stat I don't want. Yeah, because this ore is taking a hot minute because I do have basic tools, but I can't upgrade that. Are fallen embers cheap? So I believe they're only from drops, and I don't know if they're unlimited or if it's a finite resource. I'm not sure. I don't think it is, but I think originally it was. I just dug up a Rostic one-handed weapon, whatever that is. What is a Rostic? A one-handed hammer, strength and faith-based. Interesting. I might have to mess around with that one. The QTE for dig, chop, and -5. Yeah, so that was originally wasn't even in the game. Originally, you just swung, and that was it. There was no timing, anything. And the fact that they added that, you still don't need to do it, but if you do interact with it and engage with it, you can do it faster, which is nice. It was a good change. Can you only fish in fishing spots? Yeah. Huey? No, this is no rest for the wicked. Man, my timing was all kinds of off for that one. Oh, I didn't even see that one. Yeah, currently it's only available on Steam, but it will be on console eventually. Once it's finished. But yeah, the game's so good. It's so good. Nothing in that waterfall. I'm sad. There's a fallen ember. We only have one on me. What game is this? No rest for the wicked. What's the right side of the semicircle mean? The bar never goes up or just stays black? I don't remember. I mean, that's just my stamina. Is that what you're talking about? Just added your wish list on Steam. Some of the same devs as Ori. Yeah, yep. Moon Studios. It's only available on Steam at the moment, but it will be on console eventually. Not the stamina, it's on the outside of it during boss fights. It's probably my focus. But right now I don't have enough max focus to build it up to where I can actually use my abilities, so that might be what you're seeing, but I'm not sure. Next time I see a monster though, we'll find out. Hey, there's one. Oh, that's probably my poise. Which I don't fully understand the poise system. Oh, hello. More friends coming out of the sky. Yes, like poise, like, I don't know how you build it up. It might be when you get hit. it like makes it to where like you take less damage or something on subsequent hits or something. I'm not sure. Mace looks OP. It's fun. I like it. I just need to get more focus so I can actually use my abilities. It probably says in here somewhere in the... Not in here. I thought there was a thing that gave like information about how things work, but maybe not. Wait. Why does that say Tristram? Did they name the city Tristram in this game? I don't know. Like, it's not actually called that, but in the menu it says Tristram, so I'm not sure if maybe that's what they had, like, temporarily as, like, haha, we're gonna call it Tristram because we're inspired by Diablo a little bit. I don't know. Oh, hello. The only thing you don't like about the game is the crafting, the healing items, you run out too quick. I feel like they made it better. It could definitely be improved, but what is Tristram? Oh, Tristram. Tristram is one of the main cities in Diablo, just like in Diablo lore. Get off me, worm arm thanks. A little reference? Yeah. Like, I don't know if that's supposed to be in here still. I never noticed that before. Either that, or maybe I named my world Tristram and I just forgot. That's also possible. I have the worst memory ever. I don't think I did, though. Oh, that bridge is still up. Wait, what was that? Saw a little glimmer. Oh, it's up there. Okay. It will be co-op. Yeah. Right now it's only solo, but it will be co-op, and apparently the next major update is supposed to be their co-op update. Yeah, I feel like they've increased how much food items are around, because I feel like I haven't really ran out at all. What's weird is scrolling and seeing one of your videos, then seeing you live after the video. Nice. Is there still a timer in-game for crafting? Yes. Yep. Dungeons and raids. So there are things that resemble dungeons, but there's not raids because it's right now it's single player. But you'll be able to do it all in groups and stuff. I don't know if they plan on having like very, very difficult like raid type stuff, but maybe. Do you see this game being how multiplayer PvP is from V Rising? No, because it's not like V Rising at all. Like the idea is it's a persistent world and players can drop in and out whenever you want to, and progress is server wide. So in that aspect, yes. Oh, this is a bounty. That's why I got my ass kicked. That makes sense. And again. Currently it's only available on Steam, but it will be on PlayStation, Xbox, and I believe the Switch. Holy shit. They're a little strong. A little bit. Getting spawn camp? Pretty much. Give myself a little more space to work here.
No.
Thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. Ow. I need a beer. All right. The game's called No Rest for the Wicked. Yeah, it's only on Steam right now, but it will be on console for their 1.0 release. But there's no date for it yet. Okay, we killed one. I think there's 2 more to go. Yeah, there's no date for the release yet. When it's ready. All right, Bob, come on. Any teasers for the new DLC? I mean, there's not going to be DLC for a while because the base game's not out yet. But as far as like updates go, nothing yet. But the Game Awards is right around the corner, so I would not be surprised if we see it then. They haven't really teased anything about that, but I'm just thinking maybe. That'd be kind of cool. How'd you know it was a bounty? The little symbol over their head when you get close, like next to their health bar, the little yellow symbol. Sometimes they're yellow, sometimes they're red. I'm guessing that means like there's the daily ones and there's the weekly ones. I think the yellow one is a daily and the red one is a weekly. Thank you for the rose. Wait, why did that one show up? Seems like some gifts are showing up and some aren't, and I don't know why.
Move.
Dang it. Oh, I didn't die. I had 1 health left. Thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. No? Duh! The spear throw. Brutal. Stuck on a log. I want to get rid of this little guy first. Mistakes were made. We both had the same idea. Can you use the shield to block? You can. I'm just bad at it. You can also parry. I'm just bad at it. Yeah, there is parry. The timing is rough, but it does exist. Nice. Name game, please. Right here. No Rest for the Wicked. All right, yeah, we can try to parry when we're one-on-one. When there's a bunch of people, it's kind of rough. All right, let's heal up first. Bounty complete. Oh no, I killed 1 of 3. That wasn't it. That wasn't it. There's a parry. Didn't mean that. Didn't mean the heal. Okay. 2 out of 3 down, I think. Yeah, this guy's left. Ka-ting! There we go. When pigs fall, bounty complete. Who's a good piggy? Tomatoes. It's a lot of dudes. There's cooking in this game? Oh yeah. That's how you heal, is the food. You cook it up and oh, that's a big dude. So there is like an actual heal spell too. They use your focus. But you can use food to heal as well. But you can only use so many like meals in each food. It basically is your health potion, yeah. Okay, I'm getting mauled. What game? No Rest for the Wicked. I love that. I love that. Feels so clean, just like jumping over something and then smashing down on it. Does so much damage. Freezer's too OP. 3 to 5 hits to freeze and it's easy to kill. Yeah, it's a little strong. How do I get up there? Yeah, this game's so good. I love it. Here, fishy, fishy, fishy. I can't really see what I'm doing. Okay. He slipped. Whoops. Game name? It's right below my face. It's No Rest for the Wicked. There we go. Release. There's no date yet. Just when it's ready. I really do hope, though, that we get an update soon. Because it's been a while since we've had an update. It's been, I think, 7 months. Well, no, that's when the Breach came out. The Breach Refined came out a few months after that. It's probably been 5 months since we've had an update. But we know they're hard at work because they've been pretty active on socials and stuff. And they just opened up the doors to their creator program, which I was accepted into, and I was very excited about that. I mean, there hasn't been any like announcements for when the next update is. There's been like news. He's done like interviews and stuff with creators. Large experience potion. Experience gain increased by 30% for an hour. Nice. We will... Thank you for the follow. There's XP, what for? To level. What game is this? It's No Rest for the Wicked. Alright, so now I can take that. Yeah, every time you level, you get stat points. Have I been leveling? Yeah. I mean, I haven't leveled a ton today, but I've leveled a couple times. But yeah, you get your attribute points when you level up, and you get to put your points into stuff. Earlier, I put some points into equip load so I could wear heavier armor and not get slowed down for it. I think I also put some points into strength, into health, but I need to put more into focus. That's definitely where my next points are going. And I'm almost to level 20. What am I currently? Yeah, I'm almost level 20. XP to weapons character. So your weapons, you upgrade it like the blacksmith by using different materials to upgrade it. Your Your character's what it levels up with experience, though. Oh boy. Oh, we don't want to go into that stuff. Oh, get out, 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 get out. $155 focus seems like a lot. No, not really. Like my main ability costs 135. And I currently have how much? Wait, what? I have 155, but my ability costs 135, but I'm not gaining enough to use it. Do I have... Maybe I have something on one of my pieces of gear that reduces... Focus cost increased by 35%. That's what it is. So I need to reroll that. So what I can do here is I can use the Fallen Ember on the shield to change this. Equip load decreased by 23%. Which... That made me heavy. Shit! So what we can do now is go back to town and change that again. Oof. Bow, 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 bow. You can do proper crafting and pick specific rerolling. Yep. Yep. I don't know if that's going to stay like that in the game forever, because it does seem a little OP. That, like, as long as you have Fallen Embers, you can change whatever. Oh, I love this game. It's one of my favorite games. It's so good. Alright, so we can grab those. And then Fallen Ember on the shield. We can also change this. The max focus decreased by 22%. Equip load. Lose 14 focus on damage taken. I can live with that one. Also, we can add one. Damage taken decreased. Okay. And then this one. Change this. Focus gain decreased by 40%. I don't love that. Focus cost increased. No, don't like that. I didn't mean to change that. I don't know. I don't even know what it said, to be honest. Stamina cost increased. I think I'm better with that one. Focus cost decreased at low health. There we go. Can't you use 2 maces? I don't think so. But I wouldn't want to. I think the only weapon that you can dual wield is the dual daggers. Maybe if you unlock another slot, but I don't think so. I think you can just swap between them. I don't think you can. I don't think you can dual wield them. But I could be mistaken. I'm not sure. I haven't tried. Thank you for the heart me. Appreciate it. Yeah, it seems like now gifts are working, but earlier they didn't. So I don't know. It's being like very picky. What game? No Rest for the Wicked. Okay, I don't have any Plague Eye course, so I can't do that yet. Alright, going back down. No idea what that means, but apparently you're a fan now. Yeah, if you do the Heart Me gift, it puts you in like my fan club. I don't know how it works either, to be honest. But thank you. I appreciate it. But yeah, the game is No Rest for the Wicked. I always have the game name listed right here. Always. Bow, 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 bow. Alright, so deposit similar. It's like Diablo. It's like Diablo meets Elden Ring with a little bit of Valheim and a little bit of Zelda.
Maybe do it for...
So we finished this guy.
Beat a path of order.
What else did we finish? This one. And we didn't have room for it. Do I care about this? Is the new content good? You finished all the story at coming out. What do you suggest? Wait for full? That's a tough one because they did add quite a bit of content, and I really enjoyed it. But I also kind of wish that I would have saved it for the full release. I remember playing it a few months ago, but it felt really short. I mean, if you've played since the Breach update, that's all the content that's currently available. But I feel like there's a lot. Considering there's still a lot more to come, I feel like we have a lot of content here. You're now level 2? Nice. Game? No Rest for the Wicked. We'll sell a bunch of this stuff. I'm gonna keep this hammer thing. One-handed straight. We're going to keep that. Number 24. Is that all? If you go back to the beginning of the stream, it's much higher than that. But is this offline game? It's currently a single-player game. I don't think you need to be online to play it. Is there a building mechanic? You buy a house, and then you get to place what's inside the house, but you don't actually build the house yourself. You felt so sad once you reached the storyline. The game's so good. So, I don't want to spoil, so I'm trying to think how I can ask if you killed a certain boss or whatever to know if you finished all the content. Do you remember fighting a lot of birds? Like a lot of birds?
Ooh.
Thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. Yeah, I think you can play this offline, but I'm not sure. But it is currently single player, but it will be multiplayer. It will have co-op at full release, whenever that is. You do recall the pit where you have to deep dive after the first chapter. Pit where you have to deep dive. For Xbox, not yet. It will be on Xbox at full release. So my rings are increased armor, attack stamina cost decreased, movement speed increased, sprint stamina cost decreased, and then experience gain increased. Now that you mention it, though, I could probably use the Fallen Embers on those and add more slots, or more stuff. It's not on console yet, but it will be when they fully release it for the 1.0 update. So can I add more to these rings? Oh, maybe not. Nope, they only have one slot. So why does that one have 3? And these ones only have 1? That's interesting. What up, Panda? How you doing? We can add something to this, though. 6% focus for staggering an enemy? Hell yeah. Name of the game? Right here. No rest for the wicked. Chillin'? Yeah, this game is so good. I love this game. I wasn't planning on coming back until they release the next update, like the next content patch. But then the other day I'm like, I wonder if I can make a Paladin in that game. So that's what I'm trying to do. Until we get a Paladin in another game, I figured I'd make one in this one. Your shield has lose focused on something? Probably. Yeah, lose 14 focus on damage taken. That's fine. That just means when I get hit, I lose a little bit, but I gain it pretty fast too. So that should be okay. As long as I have enough to cast my spells, I'm good. So I love that they added crafting from containers, so I don't need to run back and forth to my stash. Unless I'm putting stuff away. Which is what I'm going to do now.
Maybe it's time you trade in that silly outfit for
No, I like my silly outfit. Shut up, man. Alright. Is it co-op? It will be when the next major update is the co-op update. Currently, it's only single player, though. Game looks cool. It's online. So, yeah, right now it's single player. But the next major update is adding 4-player servers. But, yeah, that's not in yet. They said it was almost done for this update, but the way that monster AI worked, they would basically latch onto one player and not lose sight of them ever. So they wanted to fix the monster AI so it could target different players in the party. Hope it's still, I mean, you can still play it single player if you want to. You won't have to play it co-op. There's no announcement for when the next update is, but I'm hoping that we get something soon, and it wouldn't surprise me if they announce something at the Game Awards, but that's just me guessing. I hope they do. This game's sick. 4-player server and console release. I don't know if the console release is happening the same time as the multiplayer update, but I think it's 4-player servers. You haven't played the last major update yet, but this is one of your favorite games being developed. Story and art has you hooked. Yeah, the Breach update was awesome. They've also done a lot of quality of life stuff. They've changed quite a bit. They like moved quests around and stuff. The new content I feel like is a little bit harder than the original stuff. Not like crazy hard, but a little more difficult. They also did add more difficulty modes, so there's like an easier mode too if you don't want the difficulty. I don't know how easy it gets though. Okay, the focus lost is more impactful than I thought it was going to be. Who are the creators? It's by Moon Studios. They're the people who make Ori and the Blind Forest. Okay, we're fine. We're gonna die. We're gonna die. So they fix your food spam? Yeah. You can only use so many foods like in each comp, like without leaving battle. But it still seems like quite a few. You just can't make a boss fight last like an hour anymore. There we go. Currently it's single player. The next update is going to be the co-op update. Some of the bosses you only killed the first time because you're patient with food. Yeah. But they did start everybody now with a heal spell, so that's nice. Like now you get 4 glyph slots that like you can use without having them on a weapon. I don't remember how exactly I got to them though. Where were those? Oh, I leveled up. I need to upgrade my focus. How do you change those? I know I pulled it up on accident one time. But yeah, holding the right trigger, I have my channel and my heal spell, which my chat is covering. How do you change that? There's too many buttons. Maybe it's in here somewhere? Bow playthrough? Maybe someday. This looks like fun. You never played before. Is it something a new player can get into? So it is a difficult game, but it's something you definitely could as a new player. Yeah. Like if you've ever played like a Dark Souls, like it kind of feels similar to that, but like in like with like the Diablo style camera and loot and stuff. Next update will be online like Elden Ring Night Rain. I mean, it's not gonna be like roguelite like that, but it is gonna be like it's gonna be like I would almost say like Minecraft, where you have to have like a server and it's like a persistent world where people can drop in and drop out. Yeah, it's not a BR. Definitely not. I don't know what the best thing to compare it to is. I need to focus more to the combat. I'm paying way more attention to chat. Getting my ass kicked. Where'd you come from? Okay, I on second thought, I don't really like the losing focus on getting hit. I don't like it at all. Yep, it's pretty bad. It's pretty bad. It's not available on PS5 yet. Block disabled? Hell, I barely use block anyways. Send it. Yeah, so it'll release on console when it's fully done, but we don't know when that's going to be yet. Yeah, you get eaten by those things. Oh, they don't fight you? Or they don't hurt you? Fine. Yeah, I don't block anyways. Who cares? I can still parry. Ah. More friends? Yeah, block and parry are two different mechanics, so I'm okay with it. Okay, I couldn't switch target. The game is no rest for the wicked. I missed. Okay, so I can't go that way yet. I'm shocked there's no loot in here. What game is this? It says right here. It's called No Rest for the Wicked. Where'd he go? Okay, so I've already been that way. I don't remember if there was anything else I needed. Oh, I never kicked down that. Okay. Can't they read it? Or is it on purpose? I think they just aren't paying attention. I don't know.
Move.
They could be trolling too. I don't know. Thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna get you. Oh, shit. Yeah, next person who asks the game name, I'm eating your sandwich. So I could go down there too. Have a great stream. Gotta go. All right, take it easy. Thanks for hanging out. Okay, so where was that ladder that I could knock down? Thought it was right here, but it's clearly not. Right here. Nice. Not multiplayer yet. That's the next update, apparently. Oh, come on. Got my ass kicked. Hope it comes fast. I hope so too. It's been probably about 4 months since we've had an update, so I'm guessing we're probably going to hear something soon.
Why do it for God?
All right, so we got this done. Okay. Spell Hunter. Eating your lunch. Yeah, the game's called No Rest for the Wicked. It is on Steam for $39.99. It's by Moon Studios, developers of Ori and the Blind Forest, and it's really, really freaking good. You had chicken wings with rice? Ooh. I'd eat it. I'd eat that. All of it. Bum 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 bum.
Good day.
Upgrade. I need wolf skulls and silver ingots. You have silver ingots for sale? Iron and copper. And I already have those recipes.
Only as good as his weapon.
Make the world your weapon.
You and Pine.
Okay, and I can't make any of this stuff yet. Cool. That means we have goals for tomorrow. But I need to call it, because I need to get to bed shortly. Because I have work at midnight. Because my schedule is stupid. Can you buy a new ring to see if it has more enchanting slots? I don't think you can buy rings. I think you have to find rings. But I'm not sure. But anyways, hope you all have a great night. I had fun. I'll be back tomorrow, probably around the same time. Wait, tomorrow is Wednesday? Yeah. Thursday I'm going to have to take off, unfortunately, because I have a doctor's appointment. Friday I'm undecided. Anyways, hope you guys have a good night. See you later.